Hey there, so today we have another review. This is another beer from Hidden Springs from the blend box. Snackin' Cake. I don't know what that, what's this S-Saw thing? H-Saw, I don't know. Snackin' Cake. German chocolate inspired sweet stout, pecan. Toasted pecan imperial stout. So another barrel aged imperial stout. This one sat in Knob Creek barrels, so this is, they've been in barrels since about 2 years ago, so roasted pecans, pecan wood. Let's see, just as dark, so I assume it's a base recipe from the last one. Not much had been created. Mostly bourbon, big dark chocolate notes. Quite boozy. A little bit of that kind of just vanilla. Maybe a little bit of nuttiness, but mostly smells like barrel-aged imperial stout with a solid hit of the sweet vanilla characteristics in the barrel, roasted characteristics in malt, and maybe a little bit dusty, kind of like I don't know, dusty like wood character. I get mostly imperial stout. Cheers. Okay, that's crazy. So, impression-wise for me, this beer comes off sweeter than the chocolate one. Big boozy attack, just like the other beer. Forward with the bourbon character. Wow. I suspect maybe the barrel character is just better. Has more of this rounded thing that's going on. The edges of the beer seem to be tapered off quite nicely after that initial attack of the bourbon. More that kind of vanilla character, but then like the beer also accentuates, the vanilla accentuates kind of this like what they're going for. This German chocolate thing, cake. It has more desserty qualities in the beer. Mm-hmm. Drinkability just seems a little bit more receptive here. It has a little bit of this kind of Bourbon County thing where you get a big sticky beer, but the barrel character sort of like tampers it, and then so like really sort of becomes this kind of like bourbon barrel aged like brownie chocolate cake kind of thing. The pecans for me are it's very subtle. Like full blind, I would have a hard time. I would have a hard time telling you full blind that this was an adjuncted imperial stout. Just tastes like a really tasty imperial stout. This one leans a little sweeter, but not like again. It doesn't really taste like pastry stout. It just these beers, at least we're 2 out of 3 so far, lean just straight bourbon barrel aged imperial stout. But this one's nice. I like this kind of like candied vanilla thing that comes in. There's a little bit of this kind of like French vanilla ice cream. The beer also doesn't come off as chocolatey and dark. Like the chocolate one had this kind of like dark bitter chocolate flavor to it. Here it comes off a little bit more rounded. As you wait more, there's just a little bit right in the middle of this kind of like toasted pecan thing. But I'm not even the big. I actually don't really like pecan pie and pecans that much. Which that toasted and buttery kind of rich. I know for me, like if you eat a pecan, it's got this like mouth coating, fatty, and like it's toasted and crunchy, but then it has this like buttery thing that's sort of like oily character that sort of takes over the palate. Here you get like a nice kind of toasted nut character in the middle, but I'd compare it more towards like pistachio or almond versus pecan. But yeah, the base beer is just fantastic here. Whatever, despite the adjunct, it's just a really solid, tasty bourbon barrel aged imperial stout. That again, honestly, anytime you say the word Bourbon County near imperial stout in my mind, you're doing a great job. This for me is significantly better. I think the barrel treatment just melds the beer better, despite the not much pecan flavor. It's absolutely fine. This one's solid rating. I'm gonna give this one a 97. This one's way better. 97. That is Snackin' Cake pecan version. If you just want really tasty imperial stout, your barrel aged imperial stout. This one's really good. Cheers.